So here we are heading off to ride our bikes down to North Beach at Buntzen Lake. This is the main entrance to the lake area. Unfortunately, this morning we slept in a little bit too late, so the endless procession of cars had already started coming into the park. This pretty much goes on for the first 2 hours when they open, then the park gets full and the gates get shut. So the drivers were very careful around us, and we didn't feel in danger, but still it's not a fun way to ride. So the first part is not the fun part. It's really just getting to the service road. And once you get to the service road, that's when the ride gets to be fun. So this is also all downhill when you first get into the park. Gentle introduction to the ride because there's one heck of a big hill coming soon after you get onto the service road. And that there ahead is the service road. You just push your bikes through the turnstile. A little bit awkward. But at least you can get through without having to lift your bike over the gate. And there we go. This soon after you get started on this section. So this is all gravel. The only part that is paved is the part on the steep hill, and I guess they do that to make it safer for the BC Hydro vehicles going up and down that very steep hill in the winter. This is the part where we usually try and get up a bit of speed to make that hill. Unfortunately, though, the terrain varies a lot, and there are parts that I call corrugated iron. It's so bumpy that it's like biking over corrugated iron. Okay, here we go. We're starting up the hill. I just got ahead of Maggie here because I was worried that if I slowed down I wouldn't make it to the top. This part, it doesn't actually show on the video, but it's so steep that you feel that you might fall over backwards if you didn't lean forward over your handlebars. It goes on for a long time. I'd estimate about 1 kilometer. 0.6 of a mile, I think that is. And we're over it. So the thing about all the trails around Buntzen is that there's not much flatness. It's so hilly there that when you're not going up, you're going down. Looks like corrugated iron section again there. And then there's also the rocky bits. I had to keep yelling out to scare off any bears that might be around the next corner. It's pretty windy. There were a lot of bears around at this time of the year when we were there.
Humans coming through!
Last thing you want to do is surprise a bear. So we had to do a lot of yelling around here, every corner. Planning to put some bear bells on our bicycles. Yeah, we came across some intrepid hikers who had got up early to hike around the entire lake, we surmise.
Careful. Hi, Cuz.
How you doing?
Hi.
I like the spot where you come around the corner and you start to see the sunshine on the mountain. We're still in shade here because the sun isn't high enough. Maggie bombing down the hill. She's very hardcore as Maggie. It's hard to keep up with her, especially on a new bike.
People coming.
Oh, I'm sorry about the video bouncing around. That's because I was bouncing around on this corrugated iron. So there's no way to make this smooth because it's just not a smooth experience. I'm happy to say we did not find any bears that day. Yeah, we are. This is the entrance to North Beach. So just got to watch out for it. It's not signposted. And there you go. There's a signpost there to tell you one of the many maps they have posted to show you where you are and how to get back. A few picnic tables. It's gorgeous at this time of the year. At this time of the morning, I should say. The reflections, all these thousands of trees reflecting off the water. That water looks very still and peaceful, but actually it's teeming with trout. We only saw little trout, but I'm sure there's big ones too. Okay. Here we are at the signpost we just went past. I'm going to take a walk to show you what the suspension bridge looks like. Obviously not allowed to take the bikes on the suspension bridge. So Maggie remained behind to guard the bikes. Although seriously, there's no one there stealing bikes.
And you see the suspension bridge right ahead.
Energetic jogger running around the entire park. I mean the entire lake, I guess. And this is a suspension bridge. It's quite a feat of engineering, I think. I really like it. It's all wood and iron. There's a warning sign to say not more than 4 people at a time on the bridge. And do not bounce and do not swing. And obviously do not dive off the sides into the lake. And just splendid views of the lake in either direction. And that's it. Very well worth going to visit that suspension bridge. And get some. I'm really sorry I didn't take some photographs there. It was pretty stupid of me. I did get a couple on a previous occasion, but I was busy photographing us and just noticing now looking at this video that you could take some beautiful scenic photographs there as well of the scenery rather than the people. Now I'm heading back to the bikes for the trip back. And this particular morning we had a breakfast on the beach. It was very lovely, and we had a swim, a really good swim. It was way more fun riding down this hill than riding up it. It's really quite fast and exhilarating. And yeah, we're getting back to the turnstile. Aggie's getting off, and you can see we get to go and join all the vehicles again. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, please.